hello world. Hello people of the grid. It's end of day Wednesday. I'm back in Calgary in my home office. I've been kind of working between here and the campsite office. We've got access to the internet at both places, so both of them work. Actually, as it turns out, I get better access to the internet out there because my provider here in Calgary, I'm not so happy with them. Things aren't going so good. Our relationship, it was good when they were providing good internet access, but it's just tanked. So I've got to deal with that, and I will. It'll probably wait until the end of the summer just because we are sort of camping. Tammy and the kids are all out there right now. I think they're coming back later tonight or tomorrow, and then probably Friday after work we'll be heading back out to the lake. So yeah, that little thing that you saw in the introduction, that little Arduino board running some program, here's the code, by the way. It's not the cleanest code. This is actually the first pass, and I just tweaked it a bit because I wanted to try that 14 character display. So I just wanted to get it going. We had ordered a bunch of Arduino stuff, and we've got some LED lights that I want to program and get them to dance. I want to make like a Knight Rider, you know, the thing in front of the Knight Rider car and the Trans Am, or like a Cylon. I want to program my LEDs to do that. And then I've got some strips for the girls too, so they can sort of stick them to their bed or wherever they want in their rooms, and they can program their own patterns. That's a project we're going to do next. But before I get into that, I've got some boards that I need to do some soldering on. I got to solder the headers onto them so that I can actually attach to their pinouts and program them. Yeah, I got a really cool one. It's called a Circuit Python board from Adafruit. Basically, it has a USB drive on it. You attach to it using anything. My iPad Pro is what I'm thinking. You attach to it, you modify the file main.py or something, py for Python, and it just executes that automatically. Because it's Python, it's interpreted. There's no compile and upload to the board. It just runs it like that. So to do some prototyping and testing stuff, I'll be able to do that anywhere in a hotel room, out at the campsite, and I won't have to carry a lot of stuff with me. I won't even need my laptop, which is kind of my goal. I've been doing all of my stuff that I do off of my iPad Pro, and it's been working really, really well. So in fact, yeah, that's what I want to get set up before we go to the lake on Friday. So maybe tonight or tomorrow night. But I've got a bunch of work I got to do tonight and tomorrow night. Anyways, right now I'm done for the day, and since Tammy's not going to make it back, I need to fend for myself for dinner. So you know what that means. Well, I'm back. That was a nice trip out. Went out, I did some Pokemoning. I rode the OneWheel, which was awesome. And I went to McDonald's and got some food. Now I'm back at my desk, and I'm back playing with the Arduino, you know, because it's fun. I've switched to the Metro Express, which is it's an Arduino. It's just faster and it's got more memory. And it's got Circuit Python on it, which means I'll be able to talk to it with Python. I just wanted to test out the Arduino coding side and upload a sketch and make sure that worked. So I did recreate Kit. I pretended that Kit has only 8 LEDs. We just go down and I call Kit, which is down here. There he is, Kit. We throw the lights on going up, and then we throw the lights off coming down. So one LED blinks going up, and then that same LED blinks coming down. Here's what it looks like. That's step one. The next step is, and I'll do it later, but I wanted to get this going first. This is my strip of LEDs. I've got 1 meter or 3 feet. These are RGBs, so I can control every single LED individually. I can do the snake thing and make them run around. You just got to program it to do so. Next thing I want to do with my kit here is I'm going to rewrite it to work in Python so that I can do it on my iPad. And then we're off to the races, because then I can do prototyping out wherever I'm at, in the trailer, at the airport, wherever. I can play around with this stuff and actually affect some real coding. And then at the same time, I can actually build a sketch so that when I get back to my computer, if I want, I can do the uploaded sketch version. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. This, the Metro Express right now is running off a 9-volt battery. I've got a power supply so we can plug it in when we do get the light strip on. It'll just plug into the wall and power the strip. Run the program indefinitely until you change the program. And I think I can add Wi-Fi to this. I'm pretty sure it's got Bluetooth. So down the road, I'll talk to Bluetooth and write a little app so that we can just update it via Bluetooth, but future stuff. Oh, and just the other night when I was here, my brother-in-law Boyd and his wife Desiree went out to the campsite and visited with Tammy and the kids. Here's what that looked like.
My brother-in-law's been doing this twice. Been doing this since COVID.
The first time he did it, he
That's funny.
We saw the video. It was.
Speaking of learning from mistakes.
That was kind of cool because Tammy put me on FaceTime so I could see everybody. It was almost like I was there, camping, but not quite. Hey guys, it's Friday, the day's done, and before we go camping for the weekend, I am going to get out and do a one-wheel ride. Now before I do, I think I got to throw some air into it. You got to see, it's getting down to the cords, but that's okay. I still got more rides left, and I got another tire to switch to as soon as this one sort of gives out on me. You can see the goop kind of coming out of it, so it's just trying to seal those little holes. I don't think it's that bad. It's still holding air. I'm going to throw some more air in for this ride, grab my helmet, and go have some fun. And then I got a pack for going camping. Tammy's out getting some errands done with Sammy Pepper. It's been a crazy week. I'm glad it's the weekend. I don't know about you, but I'm glad it's here. Made it out to the trailer. That was a crazy drive. It was lightning and rain and hail.
So we hit hail in Calgary before we left.
Yeah.
And then we had hail just outside of Calgary. And then we kind of went parallel to the storm the whole way until we had to head into it, and then we hit it hard time.
We just got out here. It's 11:30.
Yeah.
And it's raining so hard, we're just leaving the groceries and stuff in the car. We just
abandoned it.
Came inside. I'm going to wait till it lightens up and then I'll go get the stuff.
I was glad there was no hail again, though.
We'll watch a little movie or a show, and that's our Friday night. We're ready for camping. Yeah. And we're nice and warm, which is also nice.
Yeah, love the trailer.
All right, we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Hopefully is it going to be nice weather?
I think so. There's always a chance for a storm at night.
We're going to sleep in a little bit. And we'll see what we get up to. Yeah, we're down one. All right. Good night, everybody. Micah out.
I'm not Micah. How come I always do that?
Well, hey there, people of the grid. So last night on our way out, you just saw the lightning and the stuff that was going on. There was a major storm cell active. It was close to where we were. We were getting a little bit of the rain. Well, no, we got a lot of the rain, but we didn't get to hear any of the thunder, so it was a ways away. Now, when we got here to the trailer, it was pouring. So we ran inside. We basically decided to wait because the forecast said that it would stop around midnight, and it was around 12:15, 12:20. Tammy and I were watching a show that I was able to come out and unload all of our stuff and bring it inside, and we put all of our stuff away. And then Tammy and I, this girl, we watched a couple more series of The 100. I think we're on like season 4, somewhere in the middle of season 4. It ended up being like 4 in the morning by the time we went to sleep. So slept in a little today, which was really nice. Right now, I think we're going to grab a snack and then head down to the lake and get the kids swimming. We've just been hanging out here, having a tea, relaxing, enjoying the weather. It's been a beautiful day. We're going to wrap it up here, and we'll catch you in the next one. Miker out.